A stat just came out last week that a lot of people that's 35 and under are still living with their parents. That's just the time that we in. So if you do have to stay home with your parents, it's all good. Have a plan, stack your bread, and make it do what it do. Man, there's so many millennials stressed out nowadays because they feel like they haven't figured out life. And I'm here to tell you, you do not have to have life figured out just because you're in your 30s. But what I will tell you is discipline is the bridge between you and your dreams. You know, it's so much pressure on us millennials, especially men, because we got to provide and protect. But I'm here to tell you, you do not have to have it all figured out just because you're in your 30s. Now, the internet, everybody gonna tell you, man, you broke if you ain't in your 30s and you ain't got it figured out yet, you losing. Listen, bro, this life thing is a marathon. Don't let these people gas you because they lapped you now. But at the end of the day, just keep running your race. Online, they make it seem like if you're in your 30s or even early 40s, and if you ain't got it figured out, you're a bum, you're a loser. That's not necessarily true, bro. It's your life, it's your race. Just keep being a student of life. Of course, you have to keep learning, continue to learn, never feel like you got it all figured out, because guess what? Life is always changing. You have to evolve, you have to adapt. You ain't gonna always know everything. So you gotta continue to keep learning. You could be up today and then be down tomorrow. That's how life works. So just because, you know, you made some mistakes in your life, don't mean that you can't turn your life around. But I will say you have to be disciplined. If you think you're about to just level up in life and not be disciplined, you sadly mistaken, bro. You need to be disciplined. You gotta change your habits. You have to get in shape, change your physical habits. We're getting older. Most of us millennials is in our late 30s, early 40s. At the end of the day, bro, health is wealth. If you're not taking care of your body, if you're not taking care of your mind, how do you expect to win? How are you going to level up if you're not healthy? Health is wealth, and it's so important. Make sure you change your diet. Stop eating all them fries and burgers from McDonald's and Burger King and all that. Man, make you a sandwich, bro. Eat that chicken breast with the vegetables. I know it might be boring. Some people don't want to eat the same thing, but listen, we on the grind. We trying to figure this thing out. You gotta change your habits, change the way you eat. Let's change the way you move. Let's try to be the best version of ourselves. All these videos that I'm creating is really messages to myself because I'm not perfect. I'm human, I got flaws like the next man. When I was in my early 20s and even early 30s, I always wanted information, and it was like nobody was really giving me that game. So I'm just thinking like, bro, why don't I give back and just give game to my younger brothers that's going through it or trying to figure it out? If you need a big homie to give you some game, I'm gonna give you some game. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. Discipline is the bridge between you and your dreams. Never give up on your dreams just because you're in your late 30s or in your early 40s. Keep going, bro. Dreams don't have deadlines. That's my brand, DDHD. It's okay that you haven't figured out life. Don't let social media stop you from pursuing your dreams, bro. We only live once, man. We all gonna leave this mother. You heard? So why not pursue your dreams? Why not give it your all? Why not try to be the best version of yourself? Don't let this internet stuff fool you, bro. Honestly, a lot of us gonna need to turn that phone off, even myself. Look at your screen time. If you doom scrolling a lot, man, cut that phone off. I use an app called Brick. I had a link down below, but Brick is what I use to turn off all the apps if I'm being distracted from Instagram. Any application on your phone, you can use the Brick device. Do not get distracted from your purpose. You gotta stay disciplined. You gotta stay locked in and educate yourself. Use AI, man. ChatGPT, Claude. Right now is the perfect opportunity for you to level up, bro. Let's go crazy, man. Stop saying you're gonna do it next week, next month. No, start now, bro. Let's lock in, man. I'm telling y'all this because I'm telling this stuff to myself every single day. Bro, you gotta lock in. Stop being distracted. Stay on your purpose. Stay focused, stay disciplined, you feel me? And I know being disciplined is kind of boring, but listen, in anything you're trying to do, boring is the way to go. When it comes to investing in stocks, invest in the boring stocks. When it comes to getting your eating habits right, eat the basic foods, chicken breast, vegetables, oatmeal, all that type of stuff. If you want to see a major change in your life, you're going to have to be bored, bro. Meaning the way you eat is going to be boring. The way you read is going to be boring. The way you invest in stocks is going to be boring. Everything you're going to do is going to be boring. And I know you're going to like, man, I'm trying to level up. I'm trying to be lit. Bro, you got to go through the boring stage so you can get to the lit level. You heard? It's a lot of Gen Zs online thinking that they have to have life figured out. A stat just came out last week that a lot of people that's 35 and under are still living with their parents. That's just the time that we in. So if you do have to stay home with your parents, it's all good. Have a plan, stack your bread, and make it do what it do. Don't let society fool you thinking that just because you're in your 20s, 30s or in your early 40s, you gotta have life figured out. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments, man. I just wanna motivate all my millennials and anybody that feel like it's too late. Even if you in your 20s, you do not have to have life figured out, bro. Just stay disciplined, lock in, optimize your environment, optimize your relationships, optimize your habits, the way you eat, the way you sleep. Get some good rest, man. Stop staying up all night. You know, the hustle culture is super popular right now. Everybody trying to grind and figure it out. But bro, make sure you get some good quality sleep, man. For years, I wasn't getting good sleep. I was having a whole bunch of bags under my eyes. And how can I be successful if I'm tired all day? Listen, man, take your time, run your own race. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Remember, DDHD, dreams don't have deadlines, and I'll see y'all at the top. Let's get it. It's the homie LA Mars, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. You heard? And I'm gone. Let's get it.